Hello everyone and welcome back to a new lesson. So today we're looking at a kind of Dave Grohl, John Bonham kind of lick. It sounds big, it sounds powerful, it's great for drum solos or just as a fill. So like those John Bonham triplets, it sounds really complicated, but when you actually break it down, it's not too bad. So let's start with the hands. So what we're doing on the right hand is just constant eighth notes on the floor tom. So the left hand is basically doing every third semiquaver until we hit beat 4, where we just leave it for 4 semiquavers to resolve it. So if we count that slowly, the rhythm is just going 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. And then what we do is we put these two hands together and then we get this. And then what we can do is we can change that orchestration of the left hand and we can alternate it between the snare drum and the rack tom. So that's what the hands are doing, and now let's look at the feet. So in terms of the feet, the right foot is doing most of the work. The left foot you can have doing eighth notes on the hi-hat if you want, to get that kind of Bonham vibe and put a little jingle on there. But the right foot is really where the kind of almost double bass drum effect is coming from. So what we're doing with this is we're basically playing every second semiquaver. So that sounds quite complicated, but what we do is we basically do semiquavers between the right hand on the floor tom and the bass drum. And that sounds like this. So once you're happy with alternating the 16th notes between the right hand on the floor tom and the right foot on the bass drum, we can add that left hand back in and then you've got your full lick. So that's the kind of bassline lick we've got. So what we can do now is we can change with the orchestration with the left and right hands. We can do accents on the cymbals. We can do all sorts of cool things. And now if you're feeling brave, what we can do is we can add some John Bonham in there. So what we can do is we can play right, left foot, and we play them as sextuplets and we put them within that little lick and it sounds really cool. So try to get that general lick down and then add some John Bonham in there. Sprinkle a bit of John in there, you know, and then you'll have a really cool little lick that you can use in rock drumming, drum solos, whatever. And if you're feeling really confident, get that left foot going for a really cool effect. And then finally, you want a tambourine on that hi-hat for that proper John Bonham vibe. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on about Dave Grohl and John Bonham. I just love them so much. But I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you're looking for more lessons, there's plenty more on the channel. And if you do like the content, I'd really appreciate if you subscribed. I do 2 uploads a week on a Wednesday and a Saturday. And so there's always new content coming out regularly. But anyway, I hope to see you in the next lesson. Until then, take care. Bye.